we go right now. There we go. Hello, one nightmare stream. Japan, and welcome back to Vampyr. Don't know why my voice decided to do that randomly. But let's do this. I haven't played, like, I mean, to be fair, I had in scheduled systems, so actually, the eye was in it too. Oh shit, excuse me. You can upgrade and customize melee weapons and fire using a workbench to boost their efficiency. Yeah, I know. I've already upgraded my scalpel weapon so I can collect blood with it with each swing, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. And it's actually pretty fucking powerful. I know everyone is different with how they believe that, but Pembroke Hospital status is healthy. Oh yeah, it's just, I forgot this was third person. Wait, what? Convince. Asayos-shun. It looks like there might be a mission over here. District Serious though, this is bad news to go here. Because that means the game's gonna get even harder.
It's one of them!
I mean, I don't mind collecting their blood though. Ha! I really think that I would let... Oh, what? Those silver bullets? No, it would be... I don't think silver is a weakness of vampires, though. But the color of the weapon looks silvery or something. Look at the crossbow. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, it's a crossbow. Stakes, I'm assuming. Which would work. Ooh. No. I should have noticed by how small it was. Ow. Shooting was a bit rude of you. What? How did I not dodge? Oh shit, that was not the one I was trying to hit. I was trying to hit the one left to heal. Whoa. What? Did you just bitch? Wait, what? Oh, I don't have enough health to survive him grappling me. I wish that wasn't expecting to fight the person kind of grab. No, I do think that I probably should have... Oh shit, I lost all my blood again. What a shame. Oh, I can't search that, it's locked. I would say, ooh, item to search, what is it? Nope. But I can switch that for sodium hypochlorite. Just a nice find. No, this might be the way it wants me to go. I'm not actually sure at this point. But this seems like an interesting way. Ooh, grease. Well, you can't go in this way, that's for sure. Well, maybe there's a way up. No, there's no. It just means I need to start sprinting again. If you can't jump in this game. Now, I could do the main I was in a tune mission, or I could fight the guys in here and get myself blood.
I have this thirst for blood.
Listen me!
Is that all you've got? I'll get out of the range of the crossbow and then start butchering. That was annoying. Finish. Why do I feel like that's like probably the most terrifying thing ever to deal with? Just fighting somebody and they're just basically doing so fast it looks like they're teleporting around. It's like, wait, what? Where the fuck did you go? That sounds awesome, but at the same time terrifying. Come on, is that all you got? Wait, what? Okay, that's stupid. That's annoying. I didn't want to fight you. I just went inside this.
You pay for that!
I don't have to use the stake at this point. Like, the stake is completely worthless to me. Yeah, I just have to find my way over to this. Now we gotta find Susha. So, I still have no clue to pronounce this name. Oh fuck, vampires. Technically, it's more like ghouls. Did you really think he died? I died from that one. Oh fuck. Okay, that's annoying. My turn. Oh shit, that did a lot more damage than I was hoping. Just gotta dodge. Okay, you want some? Dodge. Dude, this fight was annoying. What the fuck? I need to keep up with the healing. Jesus Christ, took a lot of damage in that fight. That should have killed me.
Are you alright, Michelle?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiaoshu. Are you alright?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshu.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
This part of town is very fragile. I hope the trust so many people put in her will not be betrayed.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshu.
Oops,
Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Medical details, healthy, 2400 X. Like, damn. Dude.
Goodbye for now.
That's a lot of XP.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
Because he doesn't want to. I'm getting there. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Don't try to get in a 1v1 situation with me, boy. Oh shit, that's annoying. I should have blocked when I saw that attack. You two, come on. What? How? Okay, that's an annoying. This is an annoying one to fight. You gotta dodge at just the right time, man. Okay, stop dodging. You're done. Put enough for those who think they can dodge. I don't know what I found, but it dies. Ooh, lead sticks. That's nice. Trigger port. Box of rusty nail. Oh, water blood sugar. And a brisk blood sample. Oh, that sounds like a good item to find. Damn, did I manage to get to a new hideout by a complete accident? That's awesome. I don't have enough XP to heal though, so there's that. Or to analyze. I now have access to the stamina serum, which I could start crafting. But for now, I want to upgrade this hack. I need a few more, I need some good handle parts and some lead plates. I will do that and enhance damage. This would get my damage up to... Wait, what, 130. 200. Dude, just boosting these will get my strength. Wait, can I... Oh, I have to pick one or the other. That's annoying, by the way. Wait, does it matter what I do if I did both? Would it make... It would still make this one blood. But 114 or... Okay. I'm gonna keep it on the blood, because that'll be helpful. Wait, do I need to come and trigger port for this too? I don't. Okay, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna upgrade you to do more damage. There. What can I do to get the... Jeez. I can upgrade the scythe to do up to 230 damage. That's a good weapon to have, though, for range. If I increased its damage all the way through, I don't have common handle parts, which is what I need. See, if I keep upgrading the damage, its damage will go to a point where it is completely bonkers. Yeah, it's already better than my main weapon. Now I should look at what to equip. Main hand, I think offhand should. God damn it! You're faster than one. There you go. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh shit, that was annoying. Switch to the... What? Oh. That's cool and all, but jump down from here. That was fun. I always forget how to switch items. It was fun, but I figured the fight wouldn't last that long.
Sir, step away! Over there!
Ooh, a small bag of junk. I never knew there was a thing in this game until just now. Let's see what the small bag of junk gives me. Probably junk. Damn, that's not half bad. These all give some good items.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stone, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
That is sad to lose like.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Unknown. Oh, they don't know. Yeah, talk. Don't do that. I don't know. You'll be a vampire versus a vampire again. What a nuisance. Oh yeah, I remember him here. Which one are you? Are you want to talk to? Oswald Thatcher. I'll talk to you.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
That fucking... No, god damn it, this is such an annoying fight. Don't tell me to lose XP when I die. No, come on. I hate fighting these guys because they end up taking all of my fucking blood. I have 1100 XP. 1120.
Yeah, human! Kill it!
Oh, can I not be shot at? That's... Oh, nope, not dealing with that fight. Oh, just accepted death.
Watch it! It's a killer! Eat this! Over there!
That... Oh, okay. Good thing I knew so.
Steady, boys! Someone over here!
That was gonna... You're being a nuisance. Dodge.
The power of the Lord commands you!
Can you not drain my blood completely? That's annoying. Out of stamina, and I'm fucking lucky when I'm out of stamina. And fuck off with their stupid ass fire torch. Don't. I ain't playing that shit no more. There you go, my health is now full. And you are now dead. He just ran like... That was funny. Back there! The phone. It sounds like there's a vampire down here. This way, but... Okay. The situation here is stable. I don't know where we're at. I've got stuff to live. Clover, letter, and ink apparently. 5 shillings. More shillings for here.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here, like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to...
The sad...
He was one of my...
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
You again. What do you want?
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Edwina.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, miss.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my Wet Boot Boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart in this country.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude,
Fuck, I can't do it again.
romance and a soft heart in this country.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Can I see what you have to say?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Okay, so nothing of use to me. I don't need common stuff right now. Ooh. This just has good resale value. Boom. And that is pretty decent for resale. I have one of every treatment at least. I have all the samples and ingredients I could add to my meal. Okay.
This is despicable.
No.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't drink so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just wanted to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Cold. Okay.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal you.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
It is. That's it, fucking...
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
But it is true. If you don't mind me. He is recovering.
Mark my words, these murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, I'm hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, Milady.
Okay, let's solve the fatigue and eat your later. Unloading, oh god.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me?
About the sad saint. Try asking Tom Watts about it.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change. To change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property was a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure. Others will come.
Okay, I have a treatment for
Inebriation
fatigue.
aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
What?
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself?
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everything. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Are they stupid or something?
Should have offered a drink.
Seems like the guard of Frewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Is that the fucking flamethrower? That fucking flamethrower is annoying. This is an annoying fight. Okay, invisible. Now. Okay, the fact that he can see me is bullshit. It's like, I'm motherfucking invisible. And he's like, nah, fam. I know exactly who you are. I know, but this is a boss I'm fighting, and I think I should probably just wait. End this episode here. Because I've done a lot. I can't see anymore. That I don't feel like fighting this.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Want some of this? Boom!
I'll take your blood really quick. So, hey, can you fuck right off that? I need to stay away from him. Okay, this is impossible to win. I have to have these guys on me so that I can steal their blood really quick. If I can steal their blood, I'm good. No, I'm not playing that. Dodge, stay back, heal. Whoa. That was not what I was trying to do. But I can boost my health on my own. Okay. You got a pretty bunch of you got an artist for that. Just keep fighting. Did I strip one shot this guy, really? Dodge. Let's put that and that.
All of you bloody bitches need killing. Crush the leech, boys! Die, killing's all you deserve. Earn it, boys!
Because that's extremely annoying. You're gonna stay out of his to get you and collect their blood. Back here, come on. If I start running out of blood from that, really? I don't know how to fight this boss. Flamethrowers are annoying. That's all I can say. What are you supposed to do against the flamethrower? I'm going to beat this guy no matter what. If I can keep dodging and use my potions efficiently. Sadly, I can only hold 2 at a time. I need to get another thing so I can hold more. That way I can actually fight better. If I can keep myself healed, I'm good to go. There's got to be a way to... Oh, yes.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, spring and green. My weapons are leveled up.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
I like having that, but I'm gonna have to just put like bludge in there and then pull out this.
Burn it, boys! Die! Die, vermin! Kill you!
Dude, how was he able to hit me from there? I think 3 of these guys are starting to get annoying. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna fight all 3 of these guys at once. It's annoying. So it is doable. Just dodge. Oh my god. Look at that.
Burn it, boys! Die, bitch! Die, vermin! I hate leeches! You leech! Die, bitch!
My god, this fight is extremely annoying to dodge. Fuck off, you annoying asshole with the flamethrower. I hate this fight so damn much.
Burn it, boys!
I can't do anything about this fight now. I've lost. There's no way to fucking win. I need a healing spot before I go back in here again. This fight is impossible without being leveled up again. This boss is fucking retarded. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take a break, analyze the possibilities, get more ammo, get more healing items. Probably upgrade so I can have 3 healing items and 3 blood things so I can butcher this guy properly. I don't know what else I can do to win. I've got a few plans, but it won't do enough. Nope. I'm just gonna teleport out and pretend like I wasn't there. And then I'm gonna have to try to remember where the save spot on this area is. There's the hideout, place marker. Oh, I can only make one of these though. That's 30, I need more. Watch this, I have a plan. I'm tempted to make it to where I can now carry. If I do that, I should see if I can increase my health. I can. Using more health would be wiser. Boom. Level 13. Now I have no XP, but I can now have. Okay. How much was an ultimate? Oh, I should have got one of the ultimates as well. 1,000. Sure. Everyone is fatigue, cold, pneumonia. We haven't been on the west end at all. Okay. It's 60 pieces and that is that would be I can make 20. Oh no, I need it more for sodium and potassium permanganate. I'm gonna end this episode here. If you all enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Death Stranding. Bye bye.